3.
All right.
All right, good enough. What's up there, Chad? Good to see you, buddy.
It's great to see you, my friend. Congratulations on the new gig. You've been traveling the world and hanging out. You're on the road recently, weren't you?
Yeah, I've been to Toronto and Seattle. I've seen both of the space things with the spinning needle.
That's right.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like that never happens. Yeah.
Well, congrats on the new gig.
Thanks, buddy. Hey, listen, I think we got a guest joining. Do you want me to admit him in?
Yeah, bring him in. That's right. You're the hostess with the mostest. Yeah.
I'm gonna admit him.
Coming on.
Special guest named Jim. Somebody named Jim.
A guy named Jim.
What the hell? He doesn't have a photo. Where's his video? Where's his face?
Jim.
Jim.
Oh, it's kind of grainy.
Yeah, that doesn't look right.
Hey,
there he
is.
All right.
What's going on, man?
Jim Green, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you in prison?
It feels like it.
Yeah.
I'm at work.
Yeah, exactly. What's happening, my friend?
Oh, just trying to get things going here.
All right. Well, you got a lot on your plate. So we got a special guest today, Jim Green. He's the executive director, the CEO, the whatever, all these acronyms of Good Times in Goodrich.
Unpaid something or other. Yeah.
Yes, that's a. Thank you for that. Yes, 100% unpaid, 100% volunteer. I'm the vice chair of Good Time.
Uh-oh, I think we lost you. Your lips were moving. I wasn't hearing anything.
Your audio's still there, Jim? Can't hear you.
No.
There you are.
You're back.
All right. You're back,
everybody. Well, that's great. Yeah, so we figured you'd be the perfect guest to add on as we're kind of in the middle of this kind of summer doldrum and there's nothing going on. You know, you're wondering what's happening in the G and so we're like, hey, we should get Jim on. I think actually Mike gets the credit for that idea. So
I do, yeah. Jim, look, I got my Good Times and Goodrich shirt on.
Nice.
This one's
I've got the car show.
Nice.
Oh, there you go. I have a sucky shirt, but sorry.
Yeah.
We'll get you.
Yeah, I need some gear.
Well, listen, man.
So that's kicking off here. Is it next week? I mean, can you believe it?
Yeah, it comes quick. I mean, we start planning for this actually the second week of last year after the festival. So we're on it 12 months a year. Actually,
I'm on the official website, GoodrichFestival.com, and it says 7 days, 2 hours, 50 minutes, and 12 seconds. So there's a clock going.
Yep, it's a doomsday clock.
Exactly. Yeah, your world will be an absolute blur coming up. It looks like you got a lot of good stuff coming. Actually, I do. We've seen is it the Hoedown in G-Town? Is that the thing that kicks it off?
That's the new event we kicked off. We've got Metro Detroit's Our Magazine 2021 Band of the Year, The Family Tradition are coming out, and they just won multiple awards in Bay City and Saginaw area.
All right.
So they're very popular. There you go.
Yeah, Hoedown and G-Town, baby. Got my best flannel shirt on. Got my cowboy hat. What do you think? Should I wear it?
Yeah.
Yep,
Nobody told us we were doing props, you jerk.
I didn't know I was doing props to about 8:58, like a minute before we were going to record.
Oh, did we lose you?
All right, so Hoedown and G-Town. You got an award-winning band coming in?
Yep, and we got Billy Gunther and the Midwest Riders. They're a traveling band. They came back from Tennessee. They're opening up for them. We've got dinner at 5 or Cranberries, Patty's catering that. So we've got a Hoedown dinner at 5 and bull riding, and we had bourbon tasting, but that was next.
Oh, really? But you do have a mechanical bull? Like, is it kind of come in like on the back of a trailer? Or
yeah, I don't know how it's coming in, but just hopefully there's no cleanup after it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, serve up some pops and everybody ride the bull. That'd be fun. Now, congratulations on this event. How many years now have you been at the helm? And I mean, it's got to be well into double digits, I would think.
I got involved 2009.
Okay, that is fantastic. And I know every year obviously the I guess the focus is to
started out
donate
beginning,
funds,
unpaid.
but you're helping the kids, right? It's the scholarship generator. Is that correct?
We gave $12,200 back to community so far. We support many different things. It's scholarships, it's families in need. It's we did Atlas Fire Department. We've done the canine units. We just helped a couple women with breast cancer. So there's different things we do. We don't do a good job of telling people what we do. Everyone just sees a festival and a beer tent, but we finance downtown Christmas with that. We're trying to add some new events like movies in the park, just different things for community. But everyone just sees the festival and that's it, and that's the blowout. But there's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes.
It sounds like, and like you said, if you're planning 1 week after, you take 1 week off, kind of like you're like Santa Claus and the Owls, man. You take a day off, and next thing you know, they're hammering out toys again. It's probably it's a year-round game.
There's only 6 of us that do this, so that really run the festival or running it for 2 days, and so we're really short on help.
Well, there you go, everybody. Reach out to Jim Green. I'm sure your contact information is here on the website. So once it's goodrichfestival.com. And there's a contact. So volunteer. You can put your name in there. You can send a message, and I'm sure they'll find something for you to do. Looks like a lot of sponsor information as well. So if you're a local business who wants to get the word out, you want to do some good things, definitely be a sponsor as well. Who are some of your, biggest sponsors, and some of the ones that have been with you for the entire run?
I think the ones that have been with us the longest has been Elga Credit Union and Jay Clothier. Jay Clothier is a great community supporter. You don't see a lot of them, but he donates a lot of things in behind the scenes.
Did you just say Jay Clothier is a great athletic supporter? No, you said community supporter. That's right. He is a great athletic supporter too. Yeah.
He really is. No, he's a great human. Jay is
he had the line of the day when he was broadcasting football, and he said, the ball is placed in the Martian's ear. That's a 50-yard line. I thought that was a classic line.
Yeah, I've actually added him to our basketball broadcast. He's done a great job, but it was I remember he did a middle school game one time, and I think we gave him the mic, and it might even been you and I or something, like, hey, let's have Jay do it. And I remember he was commenting on it was the hot moms across on the visitor side. Hey, you hot mom walking the dog over there, how you doing? I'm like, who gave Jay the mic? No, he does an awesome job on basketball. He's just a fantastic guy.
He really does a lot behind the scenes. I think there's been other folks that have been with us, good sponsors. The community's really, I haven't had to reach out too much to the local community anymore. They're reaching out to us, which is really good. So our message is getting across to them. And I think the car show is really grown also. So, and we get new sponsors because of the car show.
Yeah. So what's the details on the car show? That's is that on Saturday?
That's on Saturday. That starts at 10 a.m. Last year we were fortunate enough. We had 72 pre-registered cars. We had 315 total registered and 375 that showed up. So keep this in mind. This year we've got 154 pre-registered. We've doubled the pre-registration. Does that mean we're going to have 600 cars? I don't know. We'll find out.
That's great. You get any so you get classic cars and trucks? Everybody ever enter a fancy classic tractor or anything like that? Goodrich is a good farming community. Any tricked out tractors ever? Gotta be some tractor lovers out there.
We've had tractor clubs. We're supposed to have the Hearst Club come this year.
The Hearst Club, nice.
Yeah, the Hearst Club. We've got a Mustang Corral this year. So little fenced in areas for just Mustangs. So that should be interesting in GM country.
That is great. And then I see do you have Square Pegs on the schedule this year? The 80s band?
Square Pegs is the headliner for Frank and Moose 80s Fest.
Yes, they're fantastic.
Yeah, there's the third year they came back. We had a really good turnout last year. And then Riot Enterprise opens up for them, local band, little local plug, J.R. Green.
Never heard of them.
Yeah, you have a musical family.
Yeah, right.
That's great, man. Well, congratulations on all your success, and kudos to you for what you're doing in the community. You're doing so many great things, and yeah, you need to get maybe somebody can sign up to be a volunteer and help you get the word out of all the great stuff you're doing. Looks like you need some social media help.
I think you guys are old enough to remember this commercial, the old Breck commercial. So I told two friends, and you tell two friends, and so on and so on. So that's my hope.
Well, we do have actually officially, I think it's or unofficially 6 listeners that tune in every time to Martian Weekly. So we'll quadruple that,
nice.
maybe, or triple it, whatever
Right.
that.
I mean, that's 6 people are going to hear this message. That means 12. That means 24. That means 48. And ideally, whatever, 1 million people will
Yeah, it's
show
going to
up
hit a
by
million
Saturday.
for sure. I have no doubt.
Okay. Well, we've got lofty goals. That's good.
Yeah, Chad, I just wanted to say that, when Jim got involved, so back in the day, before Jim was like master of Good Times at Goodrich, he was master of the football program, as you know, and kind of did both at the same time. But I have a shirt from 2009 Good Times in Goodrich Festival, and it was actually called the OK Times in Goodrich Festival, just to let you know kind of how far it's come from 2000.
Okay,
yeah,
to good.
it just used to be okay. Yeah, it was like, yeah, it was okay.
Maybe another 5 years would be great.
Yeah, Great Times in Goodrich. I think we should look at a new name, Jim. What do you think?
Yourself some credit, Jim. Well, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I'm proud of you. You just
can you not hear us?
Comment, stoic, Jim. No, I'm just proud to see all your success and the community involvement. For me, as we inch into August, for me, it's always kind of a bittersweet. Summer's on the back nine kind of thing, and it's like, oh, it's August, but that's a great part. It's kind of, you get the kind of the rally, get everybody together, kind of get things going, because it's mid-August when we see the sports schedule start to kick off now. So it's kind of a little end of summer rally, get everybody fired up about Goodrich. And just around the corner, we got some exciting events coming up I know we got like soccer and football, and you got some good fall sports happening. So
we just like to get the weekend in everyone's mind and treat this like maybe a homecoming, for everyone to come on back and just, this is our day to give back to community. I mean, Mike, you had your event was a great success, and if we can duplicate that where, every time you have yours, people think of the same weekend. Same with Good Times, everyone says, oh, I'm gone that weekend, oh, I'm this, and we understand that, but start putting this date in your eye and understand what we're doing in the back end. I think it'd be helpful. Then people would understand, yeah, I can give up a day to do this. I'm helping out.
Yeah, for sure.
Lock it in. So yeah, maybe we should do because we did some live broadcasts for the Martian Weekly show up at the state semifinals for the baseball team. We had some live looks and some Facebook live videos. So maybe we should come out and gander around the Good Times and maybe interview a few people.
Yeah, we'll do some. For sure.
Supposedly Friday night there's a stick pony race now that Sandy Cooper's putting together. We will see how that turns out insurance wise.
Stick pony race. All right.
Yeah, you might want to up your liability.
Wait, Chad.
No,
before we let Jim go, Jim, what's the detail? Like, you got to get tickets for Friday. You got to get tickets for Saturday. What's the?
Yeah. So you do have to. So you can get them online up until Thursday, and they're $10. It's $15 at the gate. So they're $10 just for that commitment. It's I think it's a good bargain. You're getting some really good music on both nights, and stick pony on Friday. That could be some other entertainment too.
Yeah,
with the bull races.
It looks like you got a cornhole tournament as well. You got some prizes for the top teams. That's bags are flying at 1:30 on Saturday.
Yep, cornhole. We've got the gentleman, Chaz Towers, runs the state tournament. So he comes in with the boards and he runs it. We just hand it off to him. So, the guys come with the jerseys. It's pretty competitive.
Yeah, they're all sponsored by Johnsonville Brats. That just cracks me up. Every team. It's I've caught myself watching that on
Bush Light
on Saturday
Bush Light. Yeah.
Bush Light, yeah.
America.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's great. Well, congratulations, Jim. You're definitely an inspiration. Proud of you, and just happy for all the great things you're doing in the community. I'd love to see you get a little bit more recognition out there. I'm sure you probably hate that side of it. You want to be behind the scenes, and
I do hate that. Yes.
But so everybody out there in the G, if you see Jim Green pumping some gas at the Beacon and Bridge, come up, give him a fist bump, and say thank you, because he's just a great person.
Yes.
Or if you see him at the Bull Ring or the country club, see Jim Green in town, tell him thanks.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Real quick story that Stephanie set somebody up over at Lippy's, and the guy came up to me. He said, "So you're the mayor of Goodrich?" I go,
Exactly.
I go, no, I'm not. Stop that. So no, I don't like that at all.
Unofficial.
Great. All right, we'll be out there maybe Friday, Saturday. We'll try to plug it in the schedule and come check out some of the.
All right.
I'd love to get to the hold down. Should I wear my bring my new hat? You think that'd fit in out there?
Absolutely.
Yeah, Jim, we have to catch up because I got to know what you want me to do. So.
Okay. Yeah, we'll figure this out. I'm trying to figure out electricity for Friday night, so that's my goal.
And, and you are at work. You got the defibrillator back there, so you're actually on the clock. So you might want to actually.
Yes, I am. Today. So I probably should sign off.
Have you ever had to bust that thing open? I hope not. I mean,
no, not today.
All right, not today. All right. Thanks, Jim. You're the best.
You, Jim.
Yep. All right. Bye-bye.
Okay.
All right. Can we kick him out of here now?
There is Jim, but he's still there.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah. Now we can talk about him.
We got to bounce him.
Yeah.
No, that's great. What an amazing event. You come from the fun building, event. You're now in year 3 of your charity event. And
year 2. Yeah. So we did our second one this year, and
another plug for Stronger Than Yesterday.
Yeah.
Great organization.
Yeah. But what Jim's doing, it is. It's a great point. A lot of times people aren't around because it's summer, and when we did our event, it was in April. People had already gone on spring break. They come back. Kids are still in school, so a lot of people are in town. It was a nice day that brings people out. But hopefully people will come out. I was up there last year, the 80s Fest, or the 80s band on Saturday, super good time. People are just having fun. You get up there early. You get up there for the cornhole tournament, and then that rolls right into the 80s band. And I'm emceeing. Jim didn't say it, but I'm like the MC for, I don't know for what. I don't know if I have to be there Friday. I don't know. All I know is he wants me to be the MC, so I'm going to be announcing the bands.
That's awesome.
Great choice. I have that responsibility, but Jim does a great job. Anybody that's still listening to this wants to volunteer, I'm sure they have a setup, and he's got his core group of people, but they're always welcome new people to come in and help out. And there's always, you need help parking. There's people with golf carts driving, the elderly, so that they don't have to walk so far. There's just a lot of coordination that happens on that day. So
yeah, I'm sure he's up before the sun comes up, and obviously well after midnight. We were out there last year. We did the it was the 80s band, and I think we closed that thing down. You got the little beer tent going on, you got some music and great people watching. People rocking out on the dance floor, and it's just a lot of fun.
Yeah, starts I don't know what time it starts, but the band, I'm gonna say 6 o'clock or something. You have music starting maybe even earlier.
Yeah, he's got a schedule pretty much. Yeah. It's a full schedule, so I'm sure they'll start early and go late and come for a little bit or come for the whole thing. I'm sure you'll have a good time regardless. So that'll be fun. Yeah, we'll try to make it out there. Obviously, I got to come watch you be the MC. You're stepping up in the world, Mike.
No, Jim asked me to be the MC. I said, okay. He caught me in a weak moment, but anything for him. Yeah, I'd happily do anything for Jim. So, so there it is. Good times at Goodrich. And I think, Chad, when you post this thing, make sure you put the $10, get your tickets in advance, save $5 a ticket. that's pretty.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll work on that this afternoon. Get it out. So, yeah, so we got some exciting things coming up in Goodrich. We've got, and I've been kind of keeping an eye on the football program, but coming up on August 13th at 12 o'clock, you've got the blue versus gold scrimmage at the high school field. So you're going to meet the team. They're gonna have all the varsity team, and the parents are gonna be out there taking pictures.
Not me. Not me.
What's that?
I won't be there yet. I'm out of town, unfortunately. Luke will be there.
Oh man. Oh, so that makes sense. Okay, so since you're the Mr. Announcer guy, and Goodrich, actually, Coach Allward asked me to be the announcer for that game. So he must have known that you're out of town that week.
No, you're well known. You are a well-known public figure now, and I'd like to stay like a little under the radar.
I like being under the radar, but no, I think Dan Sellers is out of town. He's the voice of Goodrich.
Yes.
So. Yeah. So they're going to have all the players running through that tunnel, that new Martian, where they kind of run underneath his butt out on the field. So, but they're going to have a varsity challenge, the youth and middle school team. So I don't know how that's going to work, but looks like some food trucks and just, another great event. Got people behind the scenes, Coach Tomaselli, working on that thing and just getting people out and having fun. So yeah, I'm excited to be a part of that. So that's on August 13th. The time, what time was it? I think I did say the time. Yeah, 12 o'clock. And then I think the following, or maybe 2 weeks after that, they've got their golf outing coming up. The football golf outing, that's in August 27th.
Yeah, that's the same. Yeah, so August 27th, Saturday, August 27th. I think it starts at like 2 o'clock, like a 2 o'clock shotgun start or something. So keep that in mind.
1 o'clock registration, 2 o'clock shotgun start out at Atlas Valley.
So it's close. Get some teams out there. It's the same day as the Crim, so you have plenty of time to go run 10 miles, come home, take a shower, take a nap, get some lunch, head up to Atlas.
Yeah, maybe replace some electrolytes and to get out there, play some golf. That sounds like a great day. Yeah. Well, I don't really run and I'm really sick of golf, but maybe I'll come and just kind of cheer everybody on.
Yeah, I haven't decided yet. I will run. I love running the Crim. It's probably my favorite race of the year. So we'll be doing that. And and they actually, so that their first game, the varsity's first game is before the Thursday, I think, before that. So it's like the 25th, I think.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we'll be at Frankenmuth that night. So Thursday night at Frankenmuth, week 1. So yeah, we'll be on the road doing our thing and be up there doing the stats. I obviously won't be doing any play-by-play since it's a road game, but I'm sure Wild Bill will join me. We'll take a trip up to Frankenmuth. Maybe we can get up there a little early and hit some Bavarian Inn, get a little chicken dinner. Check it out. So
I think I'm gonna be full-time dad though this year. I think I'm gonna excuse myself from the booth, and if they want me to do stats or whatever, I guess I can do that. But I don't want to be in the booth.
No, I don't blame you. You gotta be a dad. Yeah, you got where was Junior playing this year? Was he a cornerback, kick return?
I don't know. I think to be determined.
Left tackle, maybe. Think he could play on the line?
No. I think he's looking at linebacker or safety or.
He's got some good wheels. He's a smart kid. He looks. I mean, and we've talked a lot about it. Is those wrestlers coming and play football, and they just kind of click.
A lot of wrestlers on that team. Yeah. So they got a good group. They're right now. They're up in the Au River, or I think yesterday maybe they went canoeing.
Yeah, I think it's a annual camp. They go up to Alma every year.
Yeah, so they went up to Alma, came back home, and then they went back up to.
They went back up. Okay.
Yeah, Oscoda or somewhere up there. I don't know.
That's cool. Yeah, it's exciting. I think they're gonna have a good squad. Obviously, they got a lot of returners. You got Kolanowski coming back. You got Hart. You've got you got
Emerson.
Absolutely, yeah, he's gonna be a beast. You got
Zach
Max,
Legat.
Who was a freshman receiver last year that was tearing
Max
up?
Macklin.
Macklin, yeah, it's he really showed some promise. So yeah, I think they're gonna have a good squad. I know they lost a lot of their kind of linemen, D line and the offensive line, but I know Coach Edwards and Tomaselli, they'll get them ready to rock. So it'll be fun.
All right, well, hey,
for that. And the other excitement we have in Goodrich, sorry, my dogs are barking.
My dogs are barking too, but not those dogs. What's the other excitement?
Yeah, future excitement. We got, let me go back to our Martians Nation feed. And Chris Johnson posted, I think it was yesterday. Now, I know Chris, he's been working behind the scenes. Him and his family, his daughter Erin, they're just like a fixture at Comerica Park. They're there all the time. Erin has a YouTube channel. They're always interviewing the players, getting autographs. And so Chris definitely has a good, just kind of in there. When he worked his magic behind the scenes, and they were able to get Coach Bob Forback, Hall of Famer, on the docket for September 29th. It's an official first pitch down at Comerica Park. It's a day game. I think it's a Thursday. September 29th. So he'll be there. And the crazy thing is we're actually doing a Reliance one, our annual Tiger game. We take everybody down there, and so I'll be in the house that day. So I'm really pumped about it. And maybe based on with Chris, I can weasel down and get close to the field. Who knows?
First of all, it's awesome. Glad. Too bad it's on a Thursday. Too bad it's on a Thursday during the school year. But it doesn't matter.
We'll take it. It sounds like it was kind of touch and go if they could get it in. And Chris pulled the.
I was
just
hold
because I saw and made it happen somehow.
Right.
So
that's awesome.
So congratulations to Coach Forback. I'm sure I've never thrown out a first pitch. Actually, Bill has. For somehow he got nominated. Bill Gibbs. So I'm sure there's probably some video footage of it. I'm sure he had his crazy pants on.
Oh yeah.
And so he actually has one under his belt. But yeah, it's one of those things I think would be awesome, but it would be pretty stressful.
I would have to practice, Chad. I mean, honestly, I was up at I think it was that one day. It was during the tournament, Holly's tournament, and I was doing like live. I was like, hey, I'm live on Facebook, and then let's check out the game or whatever. And then I hung up, and this ball comes, like these kids were playing in the distance with like a rubber ball, like baseball, and it comes flying over and almost hits people. And so I picked it up, turned around, threw it to the kid, and I threw it right in the ground. I mean, it was literally went 5 feet. I'm like, oh my God.
Nice
and then my shoulder hurt. Yeah. So that's one of those things, like, if you're gonna go out and throw the first pitch, Bob Forback obviously probably throws 100 pitches a day, but
he'll get who's his all-state catcher? Carson, is it Rather?
Rather, yeah.
Yeah, so he'll get him suited up and probably out on the mound there at Forback Field or whatever it's called, and I'm sure he'll get some pitches in.
That'll be good. Maybe I'll meet you down there. You said your team's going down there, right? So.
Yeah, the R1 team. Yeah, maybe we can do our Facebook live, a little session, give a live look, and so yeah, I'll definitely be there. I'm excited for that. Then I was just gonna run through. I pulled up the standings page for the Flint Metro.
Just so you know, we got like 5 minutes because this thing's gonna go off here.
That's fine. All right. So coming up this fall for the Martians, we got boys soccer, we got girls swim/dive, we got boys tennis, we got volleyball, boys cross country, girls golf, and then we talk about football. So it's an exciting fall sports schedule here on the docket. So keep tuning in. We'll start getting some more Martian weeklies done and out there, and excited for the season.
Yeah. All right.
All right, you better get back to work, Mike, since you're so new. They're probably wondering what's going on.
Yeah, I hope they don't see this. Yeah. I literally have my whole day is filled with meetings. That sucks. And I think Friday.
After this, I'm done.
It's Friday. Who puts meetings on Fridays?
I know. Anyway. Yeah, I got a couple emails to send out, and we're up at the CT Lounge, so I don't know. It might be almost a Bloody Mary time. We'll see.
Yeah, I thought I saw Bloody Mary sitting next to you there.
No, not yet. No, I'm still just drinking my stronger than yesterday water, so I'm trying to hydrate.
I went to a Bean to Go this morning. Got a little coffee, and I got a little peanut butter protein bar.
Nice, good job.
Super good. No.
All right.
Good
job, Mike. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll hopefully see you out at Good Times in Goodrich on August 5th or 6th, I think it is. Check it out. All right. And cut. Oh, yeah. Forgot the outgoing music. Rusty.